Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays the Deadly Challenge in Mordheim, City of the Damned. This is mission 2 of our Mordheim week. Our return in the first episode was pretty successful, I would say. And let's hope that we can build upon this, because today's episode will be harder, I assume. Mainly because we finally have a deadly mission on our hands again. It's been a really long time. And I don't know if we won the one that we got so far. I think we've only gotten one deadly mission so far, and the rest were all brutal ones. But not today. So we will either be scattered randomly, or we get to deploy tightly around our wagon. And I hope for the tight deployment, but we'll see. We'll take out Stenwold, Tizamon, Determinator, Nero, Belkus, Amnon, and Actabaric. Yeah. So we'll be right back with, hopefully, the deployment. See you in a moment. Oh wonder, oh wonder. We are scared and scattered. Or we are caught unawares and out of position. So this is a sneak attack setup, which I think might be even worse. They could be right on top of us, but I'm not completely sure. Or, okay, so this is weird. So, moving through a supposedly deserted area, you find yourself suddenly surrounded by enemy warriors and must make a stand around your wagon. So do I get to set up around the wagon or not? This is weird. So either way, optional objective is Wordstone Rush. And let's see how this turns out now, because things could be pretty bad. So, looks like we get to set up around the wagon, but their wagon is right down there. The Wordstone is all over here. So, I actually don't know what will happen now. Are they scattered? Because we are not, but it's a sneak attack setup. I did see this map once before. When I played my skirmish against Shade Warp. Okay, let's put the heroes. Let's put Tizamon there. Determinator. I would like to put here. There. Exactly. Oh, yeah, they are right there. And its sisters. So it is literally the same setup that gave me a lot of trouble against Shade Warp. So this will be a problem. Balkus, because we lose some offense points here, I believe, because we are being ambushed. -1 offense point, okay, and hit and melee chance. So this is basically the worst thing that could have happened to us here. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan. And I am leaving myself very exposed here in the back. But since there are 3 there that we can already see, I think I want my henchmen up close and personal there. If at all possible. The only upside might be that we get to go first here. At least a little bit. So there's 3 plus the leader over there. And there are also 3 up there. So 4 here, 3 there. So who's going next? So we have the 59. Who is that? Is that her? Yep. Then she's going. Then her. And then their leader. And then we'll get to go again. With 1. So this is really bad. I don't want to be caught off guard here with Stenwold, to be honest. So as much as this pains me, I'm going to delay for now and hope that they won't go for him. The question is, do I want to attack with Tizamon already? Maybe their leader. But it would put me very forward. And I don't think I want that. We want a battle line right here, where we can hopefully get the better engagements. So once again, even though it's risky, I'm going to just delay and see right in their faces again. And now they will get to go, at least 2 of them. Okay, he's running right by me and going for the leader. We're missing with the counterattack. She does not get a second one, at least. The question is, will she go for our leader as well? I really hope she won't, but it looks like she will be, and that is horrible. Jaw strike, so no casting. Probably another attack, at least that she does miss. So this one is pretty bad. I can't attack. I cannot disengage, so I might as well still try to get the weapons off on Tizamon. We did not. What does enfeeblement do? Okay, it takes away. I don't get to dodge because of that. Okay, so this is basically hell right now. The problem is, there will be more coming from over there, and there's one spot remaining they could attack Stenwald from, so I need to close that and prevent them from doing so. And I won't be able to go for any Wordstone again, because we're right into the combat here. So let's just attack her and hope that we can make this count. So the setup is really bad, and I think this... I don't know if this is winnable for us, as things are standing right now. It will be very tough. Okay, there's their... what's the word? Hearts of the Griffin? Failed. Okay, so I think that one does buff All Alone stuff or something like that. Oh boy, Befuddling Fume, so a bonus there. I think that's initiative. Okay, she's going for Determinator. Could be worse, but at least she doesn't miss one attack, and that's it. Okay, nice. Can I set up a globe in a way that will hit these 2 back there? Probably, or apparently not. I assume I don't want to disengage, so instead we're going to switch weapons and attack the leader. We do want the good engagements here to maybe force some all-alone checks. It's risky, but I think the disengagement, that would have prevented us from shooting this turn, and this way at least I get to attack once here. So where is she? Oh boy, yeah, she's coming from back there. And she's going on Determinator as well. She should only have 1 attack though. But this is not looking good. And our henchmen will have to do a lot to counteract here. With Nero, we probably want to just shoot. Possibly with an aim. So let's move him. $65 for an aim on her. That is probably okay, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Didn't really help. I think one of the main problems here is that not only are we in this setup, but we also have a debuff that decreases our offense points and stuff like that, and that is just horrible. Okay, let's see. Balkus. Let's put him against her. Taking down the heroes could be all we need right now. I would love to go for their idol, but I don't know if that is a good idea. It will keep us out of the fight for one turn. So how far could I go with this? It would leave us with 1 point to go back. But I don't know. Maybe with Nero next turn. I don't think we can do that with Actabaric. I need him in the middle here. So I think we want to go on that guy as well with Actabaric. Or on that girl. The Sister Superior. Overwhelm them. And hopefully keep them away from Stanwald. And now there's only Amnon remaining, and he will attack this henchman. And I will once again... I think I'd rather take the 60% with lower damage than the 50% with a charge bonus. Yeah. Okay, they have one novice left to go, I believe, and she's right up there, so she'll most likely go after Amnon, I assume. No. Oh, she got stuck there. That could be very important.
A new round has started.
Okay, can we take her down? I doubt it. Oh, that would mean a crit, yeah. I should probably still just try to get it, though. Or do I want to attack her? No, this is a better hit chance on top of everything. So she's got 2 hit points left. Maybe Stanwald will stay alive. I still doubt it, but he might. Okay, that's 1 down. The problem is Stanwald is still attackable from the other side, and I can't change that. Also, I cannot engage here in any sort of way, I think. This would trigger the ambush over there, if I'm not mistaken, and I cannot run through any of these. Apparently, so can I engage her? Yes, I can. So at least we were right on the edge here. Oh, no stun, but a crit at least is pretty good. Oh, this is really tense. The setup is just horrible. Oh, she failed her all alone. That is so good. And he succeeded his, actually. I assume he will still go down, unfortunately. And let's at least make that count. And hit them both with a poison cloud. And then I do get 1 more attack. Let's focus that on their leader. His position is just not good. And he will get smacked now. Prayer of Swiftness. Okay, and there goes Stanwald. Yep. I assumed as much would happen. A comment on Nero is no problem, though. Oh, you jerk. She looted us. Oh no, she looted her sister, and now she looted us. Okay. There's a dodge fail. Yep, and that takes him down, so... This is not good. Okay, Nero is engaged now, which probably takes care of my idea of stealing their idol. Oh, come on. More looting. This is not nice. And this will be... Oh, boy. And he will have to check for all alone. Hopefully somebody else is going first. Oh, he succeeded. Thank you. Okay, so I can still disengage, and I think I want to try that. He might be able to do more if he manages to get the idol. I can't though this turn, so hopefully next turn. Oh wow, nice. He dodged. That's good. This will be so close, and I'm really nervous here right now. Okay. Let's attack her because she gets to go last, and that way we can hopefully force her to fail her all alone check. That would be the ideal scenario here. Thalric has only 2 targets, so let's go on her. And that is all he can do. Amnon is in his one-on-one battle here. Not much he can do there. We lost 2 already and almost 3 is the big problem here. It's hard to get the favorable engagements this way. We can't really do much. And I just have to hope that I can force them down before anything else happens. So at least she loses her turn, which is really important. Okay, now we get a stun. Awesome. So that should take care of her, hopefully, and allow us to take her down once his turn is up. But now they get to do stuff first. And especially those 2 over there that are still unengaged do worry me quite a bit. Level 1 comets are not that bad. A 2-handed swing would be worse. At least we dodged that one. So he's really pulling his weight today. He's keeping us in there for the time being. Okay, that is fine as well, I'd say. Okay, some Sigma's might. So far, I can still live with this. Thanks to her dagger, she's not dealing that much damage. She's a lot more troubling, so yep, there she goes. She's taking down Nero. Oh boy. Yeah, at least she's out of combat for 1 turn now. But this is not looking good. That setup was just horrible. Okay, I'm going to take a risk here. Assume that she will fail her all alone after the stun. So I am going to attack the leader. Because we need to take her down, if possible. But I don't know if it's possible for us to do this. I'm doing some good damage here and we're hitting a lot, but we're really close to routing ourselves. And I can't disengage with my units here, and that is the big problem. We can't rearrange our combats. Yeah, this is not good. Stun recovery. And just a dodge, okay.
A new round has started.
Good. This was pretty important, I'd say. The question is, where can I go now with him? Maybe we can get the leader. We at least can deal some damage there. It probably still won't be enough because now they can take somebody down and then we will lose. And that will be that. We would need a miracle to stay in there now. Well, we only need to succeed our route test once, which is not impossible, but it's pretty unlikely.
Your warband morale is critically low.
Yep, there is the information. Comet on Balkus is still fine. We won't be forcing the route test now, unfortunately. That would have been my preferred outcome there. Because I think she would have had space to run away and maybe we could have taken her down. And that way they might have had to check for routing as well. So let's see. We're not... It's still not quite our turn yet. They just have so many that go in one order here. Oh, more than one attack? No. Please. We failed. Okay. That's just... Wow. And we got nothing out of this, which is the worst part. And we also lost equipment. And it could get worse.
In the darkness of chaos, only the worthy will endure. If you would survive, then you must purge all weakness.
Yeah, that was
from
bad.
you.
The setup was just horrible. I don't know if I could have salvaged that. The beginning was okay, but once they came in from every side, they do more damage because it's deadly. It just didn't look good. He lost his bow. Full recovery. At least we've got that, so that's a decent start.
Fantastic.
This is actually really, really good and important. We lost a sword. That is not too bad. Broken jaw could be worse.
The gods are with you. Fantastic.
Amnon leveled up. He didn't lose anything. Why is that displayed there, though? That looks weird. Internal wounds. He loses 1 offense point, so he's pretty much useless.
Outstanding.
Well, not entirely, but I don't know. Okay, fortunate return. Or not so much.
It's over for this one. Your war
Hey,
is
this
getting
is
stronger.
fun. Okay, so this is pretty horrible, of course. Let's pay upkeep. And treatment. So we have 1 henchman slot, but we have 2 dead henchmen. So for one, I need to put Salma back in. Or at least, let's start with these, because we need to switch them again. Then we'll put Salma back in. And Aktabarek died, so I need 1 new henchman. We don't have the money to buy a hired sword. So I am just going to take a Dark Soul again. Let's give him the right preset. I just need to find it real quick. There it is, I think. And let's give him some... Do I actually want them in armor? I don't know. So how did I equip Balkus there? He is wearing light armor, I believe. No, he's wearing clothing as well. Okay. Yeah, this is not good, obviously. So we'll have Marius back in because the Terminator is once again injured. I also need a replacement for Nero as well, so I will have to buy 1 more henchman. Yeah, so let's buy another Brethren. And switch those 2 out. Nope, that's the wrong one. There he is. Switch the preset here as well. But this is where we were putting on some light armor usually, and he's wearing a dagger. Let's switch that to a mace for the increased hit chance. Okay, what? Why is... What's up with... Oh yeah, our leader lost his staff. Really? They took it? Good thing we have at least one in reserve there, and we did lose a bow on top of everything, if I'm not mistaken, but who did that lose? Yeah, Selma is close combat, and we're keeping him like that. But aside from that, we probably don't have anything here. Okay. So I'm just going to rename him Acta Barrack again. But I do need to think about a name for our new brethren, at least. So I could leave Marius at home and take a Doomweaver. We would have the room for him now to bring one with us. But I don't know if we want him in yet. It would definitely help, but it also feels a little bit cheaty to me, and I don't know. I think I'll try one more mission like this, and maybe then we'll bring him in and see what he can do. We might need him then as well. So yeah, that was pretty brutal. So you know what? Let's give me a moment here. Okay, and I'm back. I just spent my points we got there in these skills because I would like to advance to the next day. And we still have our injuries to deal with here. But aside from that, let's see what we have available. A normal one, and a normal one. So we'll have to send scouts. And I just want to see what we will have to do in the next episode. 2 brutal ones and a normal one. So we will be doing another brutal one, which I'm not completely against considering what just happened there. So it's either a brutal one, crush their will with good, and strike teams and scattered, not that good, or a brutal Wordstone rush with good average and both warbands deploy in a wide arc. That I do like a lot more, so we will be going with this one. Okay, so hopefully we can make the next one work and get some experience on our replacement guys and new guys. And yeah, we do need the money for the shipment, and hopefully we can get some more then and get some skills in. That could be useful. I don't know, we'll see. So, not so good this time. I hope you still enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Mordheim and the Deadly Challenge, just subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next time, and have a nice day. Bye.